There have been many presidents in the U.S. Most of the ones we know is Lincoln, Washington, and Jefferson. But have you ever heard of Johnson? Lyndon B. Johnson was probably one of the best presidents ever. He was president during the Cold War and during Vietnam. The Great Society. One of the most major accomplishments that Lyndon B. Johnson had was the Great Society. The Great Society was Johnson's domestic plan to help the American citizens get back on their feet. There are many programs of the Great Society, but some of the most important ones are the programs covering education, healthcare, housing, immigration, the environment, and consumer protection. Some of the programs for education provided $1 billion in federal aid to help public and parochial schools to help purchase textbooks and new library materials for the schools. Healthcare. Healthcare programs started Medicare and Medicaid. Medicare provides hospital insurance and low-cost medical insurance for Americans aged 65 or older. Medicaid extended health insurance to welfare recipients. Housing. Some of the housing programs started Department of Housing and Urban Development. This built some 240,000 homes of low rent. Low and moderate income families paid for better private housing. Immigration. There were very many immigration programs, but the most major one was the Immigration Act of 1965. This made it where non-European immigrants can settle in America. Environment. There are many environment acts too, but the major one was the Water Quality Act of 1965. This required states to clean up rivers. Consumer protection. This established safety standards for workers and automobiles. Lyndon B. Johnson, when he became president, escalated the role of Vietnam and began one of the longest wars in history. He made decisions to run secret raids on North Vietnam that the government and people didn't even know about. He also declared Operation Rolling Thunder. As time went on, re-election came around. But surprisingly, Lyndon B. Johnson actually never ran for re-election.